largest middle class, consuming at a pace that will far outstrip anything that you see in the world. In fact, if you look at the macroeconomic environment, and probably she's 10 times more competent to speak about it than I am, but you almost see there's two different worlds, right? There's the rest of the world which is struggling to grow, and there's India that's growing at such a scorching pace. And a big part of that growth is also fueled by the digital ambitions of our customers. And I think we'd love to give a lot of credit to the government for building a public digital infrastructure stack that truly is unparalleled in any part of the world. My career, I spent my first 5 years in India, the next 10 in the US, 5 years in Asia Pacific, and I'm back in India now for the last 10 years. But I don't think there is a place on the planet that has the kind of the digital foundations that the government is building for all of us, right? And what it's doing is it's reducing barriers for entry for everybody, right? From my favorite Iyengar bakery down the street in Bangalore down to the largest enterprise in the country. We're making this capable and accessible. And of course, now with what we're seeing with AI and the power of how we can harness data, I mean, we have 1.4 billion people, so you can imagine the amount of data that's available with every one of our customers. So the power of data and AI is truly going to allow India to leapfrog, and we are extremely excited to see the kind of momentum that we've seen in the last 3 years. In fact, in the Q4 earnings call, India was called out as the fastest growing region for Salesforce globally, and a lot of it is that huge pent-up demand that we're seeing from customers. And like I said, we're not even scratching the tip of the iceberg today, right? So the opportunity and the headroom for us to continue to grow our business in India and help our customers truly put their customers at the center of their universe and build the kind of experiences. I think we're in the first innings, to use a baseball analogy, of where we see this. Arundhati talked about the public sector. To us, it's a very important investment. We know that we can truly make a big difference for a lot of our customers in the public sector. If you think about the biggest challenge they have, which is how do I bring all of my citizen data into a single 360 view, right? And now, we have the other, I would say, infrastructure that will truly enable that. But if you talk to any government, whether it's state, central, the same challenges that we talked about in enterprise access, which is data sitting in so many different isolated islands, how do we bring that together? And once you have a consolidated view of that citizen, how do I then deliver services seamlessly? How do I have insights? And I'd urge all of you to go to the Government of Orissa webpage. You'll see an amazing dashboard that they built that showcases everything that the Government of Orissa is doing. And the beauty is that this is available for you as citizens to look at it, and you can double click on each and every one of their different schemes. You can actually go all the way down to the village level to see what is the kind of impact those schemes are having. This is the power of AI and visualization and insight at play. Now, if you think about the scale of what the opportunity is and what we can therefore help our customers in this place, it's massive, right? And like Arundhati said, we had to make sure we had all the foundations in place, but we're really excited to now launch our public sector business. And I think it's going to be something that we truly will be in a position to partner with our customers in the government space, whether it's central, it's state, it's the Navratnas, Maharatnas, the public sector units, so to speak. But I think it's a huge opportunity for us, to meaningfully contribute to what we know is going to be the next decade of growth for this country. So really excited, more than happy to take once Deepak makes his comments on where we are from a technology and solutions perspective on questions you have about the business and what trends we're seeing out there. Deepak.
Thank you so much, Arundhati ma'am and Arun. There are two